Have you learned anything in therapy that would have made a difference in the relationship you had?
Yes, it's
Okay.
since all that has passed, and I felt like I lost him. I moved on,
Uh-huh.
and I got married, but I don't want to be with
You got
him. I want
married?
to, yeah,
You currently married?
yes, I'm married.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm married.
oh,
Yeah, I'm married. Yeah.
oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ma'am, are you trolling me?
No,
Sigma Male Diaries Podcast. Let's get on with it, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We can relax, have fun, get a good laugh, get information, and enjoy the show. I meant to do what it do, baby. Sigma Male Diaries. Hey, good day, ladies and gentlemen. You already know who it is. This is your host, King Nigel from Sigma Male Diaries. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, share, comment, do whatever you like, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you support your boy, I need 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 subscribers. But listen, I came across this video a couple days ago, but I figured that I would do a reaction video. This woman literally has the gall to come up on not national TV, but she came on Kevin Samuels' platform. Asking Kevin on advice on getting back with an ex that she feels is high value now. She's already married. Could you, listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get to the show.
my comment is, um, if you're saying, the danger zone, and to get a high value man at this time, um,
Mm-hmm.
how could how could I juggle it with getting a high value man back that I felt like I lost because I wasn't
Ah,
in therapy.
okay.
Um, I wasn't ready, and he called it
Ah,
out. He said I needed to get therapy, and I really want him.
okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, put yourself in this man's shoes. How would you take this as a man if you were to somehow come across this video one day and realize that your wife is literally on another man's platform on how to get her ex back? Now, remember, she was with this guy once before, and she had some problems of mental issues or psychological issues, whatever the case was, pertaining to her own truth. But the simple fact of the matter is this: why would you go along with marrying someone and then you still have this whole mindset of being a monkey branch woman? You understand what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? And this is why men will always lose in the end when it comes to marrying a modern woman. This lady, to me, is basically a gold digger. And that's what we mean. When we say that, oh, this woman only wants us for this, that, and the third, these modern women, you gotta have this and have that in order to be with them, gotta have equal to or more. That's how we look at it, especially financially. It's being a gold digger. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the show.
The person is concerned how others perceive them, and if they're wrong or they felt like they're not meeting whatever expectations, they will force themselves to be right. People who need to be right tend to be masking insecurity. Insecure about what? That's a different subject. One of the best things that you can learn is to let it go. You don't need to be right, just relax and being correct. Think about the young lady I was talking to the other day, the 26-year-old virgin, who kept on wanting to argue about fornication and the Bible, the Bible. Wait till you listen to this call. All the things in there: shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right, low value. Just because you're a virgin and a Christian doesn't make you high value when you move in the way you do. You'll see it. It'll be laid out and you'll be like, wow, all of this to prove to be right on something. And see, low value women, why they lose men, especially high value men, they are more concerned. They want to win the argument, but they lose the man. Low value women win the argument and lose men. Many of your mothers are low value. Why? There's a reason your dad ain't around. And oftentimes we are told that the men are all the dads are just horrible people. No. Cannot be mathematically impossible. Many times the guy was like Jenny Mai's father and just got tired of being beat down with a woman who was domineering and needed to be right, to where he just had to leave. Broke his heart to leave his family and everything else, but it was either leave or die. You know what? I am glad you asked this question. How to fix it? Okay. Well, first off, you've already done step one, acknowledging that there's a problem. Acknowledging that you found somebody that could be in the area, and let's just say it nicely, you might have screwed it up. Right?
Yeah.
How to get
Now, ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself this one question. How do you think she messed it up? Do you think it was her being insecure? Do you think it was her being jealous? Do you think it was her making him suffer her past? What could possibly go wrong with a woman who wants a financially stable guy, gets one, and then a year later realizes that one of her exes, her recent ex at that, has established himself to the degree whereas she sees him as a high value man? I'm not sure how his peers may see him. I'm not sure what type of network that he may have. But I do know one thing for certain and two things for sure. This woman belonged to the streets.
Are modern women proud to be selfish? Are modern women proud to be selfish? You would think this would be a question that should be pretty easy to answer. You would think that most women would say, "No, we're not proud to be selfish." Are you kidding me? I don't want to be selfish. I don't want any part of that. But they do. Ladies, you got to admit you really, really, really do like being selfish. You put yourself first in all things. You put yourself above the men you say you want. And then you wonder why men are shying away from relationships and marriages today. You wonder why men are saying, forget this. If you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to be. If you don't want to be on camera, boy, I do want to hear from the women today. What is going on with women today in this selfishness? Why are women so damn selfish today? I mean, it would be one thing if it was, just the men. Even the men could be like, all right, you're selfish when it comes to the men, but damn, you selfish even when it comes to your own kids. Even when it comes to your own children. How to get it back? Well, is the person still single and available?
Yes.
Okay. Approximately how long ago did you guys end your interaction?
A year ago, but he doesn't live in the same state as me.
Okay. A year ago? All right. And he ended it by saying it was ended. He said that you need to get your stuff together.
Yeah, he said literally, I need to get therapy.
Have you done that?
Yes, I've been in therapy from that time. So yes,
All right.
I'm
All
still
right.
in therapy.
All right. And have you learned anything in therapy that would have made a difference in the relationship you had?
Yes, that I have to go from what I see right now. I can't go off of what I've done in the past, and I shouldn't bring it up because
Mhm.
he doesn't know about that either. And it was always, I felt like I was giving him too much information where he would be like, I don't care, I don't want to
Mhm.
talk about that. And I was like thinking he was mean, but I should never brought those things up because it didn't matter.
Okay,
And
so
he didn't do
so hold
anything
on,
to
hold on,
me.
hold on, hold on. Making men in your present pay for mistakes of your past equals no future. That's what she's saying. Number one. Number two, when men are ready to move forward, they really don't care about all that stuff. They just want to know, is it a problem? So, when was the last time you spoken to this man since your breakup?
I haven't, just over a year since that time, but it's
Okay.
since all that has passed, and I felt like I lost him. I moved on, and I got married, but I don't want to be with
You got
him. I want
married?
to, yeah,
You currently married?
yes, I'm married,
Oh,
yeah.
no, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ma'am, are you trolling me?
No, I'm not.
You got me, sir. Look at the look on her face. That's what it became. You broke up. This guy called it out, and and you said you went and got into therapy, and you're married, and you're actively on a platform with 1 million folks, actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex.
Because he's high value, and I felt like,
How do you do it? What value is a woman like this to anyone? That's the question. It's funny, it's chuckle, ha 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 ha. But what value is this? What value is this woman to anyone? What value? What value is she to anyone? I would say she's of extremely low value.
Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that smile. Did you see that this woman has no shame or anything? Like she don't care. That's crazy, right? Could you see how this woman is just sitting here without a concern in the world? You know what I would like to see? I would like to see her when she get home, her husband play it cool and everything, like he don't know anything, and then all of a sudden, you see her on the episode of Cheaters.
I haven't, just over a year since that time, but it's since all that has passed, and I felt like I lost him. I moved on, and I got married, but I don't want to be with
You got
him. I want
married?
to, yeah,
You currently married?
yes. I'm
Oh,
married, yeah.
no,
Wow,
no,
and she
no.
flashes the ring. That's crazy.
Mm-mm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ma'am, are you trolling me?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. But fellas, what would you do if you were involved in a situation like this right here? And you happen to see this episode, let's say 3 to 4 months later, because you didn't even know who Kevin Samuels was. And you come across this video and you all hugged up with your so-called wifey and she's moving behind the scene with the she monkey branching, dog. You gotta watch these 304s. When you find them in the streets, leave them there. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that seems kind of interesting right there. You know, I don't know what to think. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a clue, just hit me up at alphamalediaries@gmail.com. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's alphamalediaries@gmail.com. And remember to hit my website for merchandise at repercussionsapparel.com. And remember to apply Lifetime 5 for a 10% discount. It's tax free and free shipping. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember to check out my book, Repercussions, What Happens in the Dark Will Come to Light. And remember to hit me up on Spotify, my pod page website, Sigma Male Diaries, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put the links in the description box. But until further notice, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening and thanks for the support and help me reach that 1,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, King Nigel, of Sigma Male Diaries. Some of you might like what I say, then again, some of you might not. But I don't give a fuck. And I really don't. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe and be blessed. Banana. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell, ladies and gentlemen. And please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share my content. Also, to finish watching this video, hit my YouTube channel, Sigma Male Diaries. And amen.